Oh shit. And I got all that shit all over. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, cool. Golly, what you got, dude? Wow, this is a pretty trusty device, huh? It does its thing. I'm gonna have to drink a beer, even though it's 10:30 in the morning. I just can't take this sobriety. All right, I know you're off schedule too. That's all I need in the summer. Yeah. That's what it feels like. One of those hot summers that goes on like that. You know what though? With that thing, the dolls and the pills, or in the pistols rather. Who was first to do? I think it was the Pistols to run their mouth first. They did an imitation from New York. You're made in Japan from Cheese and Chalk. You hippie tart hero, don't you know you played a bad show? You played a bad show, and don't it show? You're still strung out on all those pills. Do you remember? Think it's swell playing Max's Kansas? You're looking bad. You're acting flash. With nothing in your gut, you need to keep your mouth shut. You better keep your mouth shut. You're in a rut. And you're still strung out on all those pills. Eat it, Sambos. And 4 years down, you still look the same. I think it's about time you changed your brain. You're just a pile of shit coming to this. You poor little faggot. Sealed with a kiss. Johnny Thunders, kiss me. When I'm in love, you best believe I'm in love, LUV. That kind of shit. and then I think it went, the Thunders got it, and he got London Boys, and his was, hey boy, you best believe I'm from New York City. You're telling me to shut my mouth. If I wasn't kissing, you wouldn't be around. You talk about faggots, you little mommies, boy. You sit at home, you got your chaperone. And they did. They had a bunch of them because they were underage. You need an escort to take a piss. He holds your hand, then he shakes your dick. You're so pretty, suburban kitty. Think you're gonna change shit? Rearrange your city. Little London Boys. A little rich kid? What do you know? You had everything. Don't you think it don't show? This is from Rolling Stone magazine. Johnny Thunders. You're hiding in the corner just a face in the wall. Too much too soon. Do you recall? LSD trips. He's making fun of him. Have a holiday in the city. Holidays in the sun. Vaseline pretty. You don't shoot no dope. You just take LSD. Come on, big shot. Shot by me. And it went on, and then the Pistols took it even further by renaming New York to dolls, pills, and it basically reads out, you know. It went on like that for a while. I'm surprised though, because it seems like, as far as shit talking goes, the Pistols won. I think with hands down with New York. That must have hurt Steve Jones because he was a rabid Johnny Thunders fan, but that's what Rotten wanted to write, and that's what got written. But and Sid was too. Sid was constantly sucking up to Johnny Thunders. But and they constantly took shots at each other. I mean, but when the New York Dolls came over, they came over from New York City, and they went to England. They brought with them the scourge of heroin, and believe me, they did. Because the punks up until then were just taking Preludin, amphetamine, smoking pot, LSD. They were still backdated, and Johnny Thunders and his crew got there, and they're like, I'm living on a Chinese rock, all my best things. And they're like, the English kids are like, what the fuck is a Chinese rock? heroin. And so with that, and then Nancy Spungen helped bring that over. And even guys like Aerosmith did. But when the Dolls came over, it was basically like when the white man got to Jamaica and introduced Jamaica to cocaine. A once peaceful fucking place, paradise turned into a fucking cutthroat jungle. And it became destitute. They were asked, and here's a little something people don't know too. Sid and Nancy had intense heat to leave the United Kingdom entirely. They're polite. I guess they told him,